back to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning in once again. Today we're going to do a different video. It's not a makeup video but a hair tutorial. Today I'm going to do a hair tutorial. I've been getting a couple of requests to do how I do my hair. So today we are doing a natural hair tutorial. So we are using gel on our hair. What I usually use for my hair is Nice and Lovely styling gel. I know most of you know this styling gel. I know most of you know this from your local supermarkets or anywhere, and this is what I usually use. Also, I use these two for my hair, or sometimes this one. So this and this. So before we start, there are different types of styling gels. You can go for, there's Eco Styler, there are so many. The list is endless. I think there's so many, depends on what works for you. For me, what works for me is Nice and Lovely. I had been using Eco Styler for the longest time because I didn't know other brands by that time. When a few years back I used to use Eco Styler, but it never used to work for my hair. It would flake, and my hair would not lay back sleek. My hair wasn't like smoothly laid and well laid. So I decided to try it Nice and Lovely. Just found it in the supermarket and I picked it, and ever since I've never stopped using it. It works magic for my hair, and I like it because it also doesn't break my hair, because I do gel a lot. Most of the times I like to do gel because I like my hair, I like keeping my natural hair, so I don't braid most of it. I do braid, but once in a while. So most of the time when I'm having my natural hair on, it's mostly my Nice and Lovely gel that I usually use. So before we start, let me just undo my head wrap. So my hair, I had put some gel yesterday. That's why it's looking like this. Had done some gel yesterday. I usually don't use a dryer or a blow dry on my hair, because I feel like my hair is generally a little bit weak, so I don't like to use a lot of heat on my hair. So I usually just dry it using a scarf. So let's just get right into it. And first thing, you have to wet your hair. So let me wet my hair because I didn't carry my spray bottle. So let me my spray water bottle for my hair. So let me just wet it from the top and then we continue. So I've already put some little water on my hair. I don't want to put a lot because, as I said, my hair has gel from yesterday. I put some gel yesterday, so I didn't want to wash it off and then put another whole layer on the hair. So I just decided to do gel on top of the gel that I already have. So what you're going to do is just comb through the hair. If you want your hair to lay flat, make sure you comb through it thoroughly. So what you do, just comb from the ends first. Just comb it nicely. And if you like me had put gel like previously, make sure you wet the hair first. Like, you just wet the hair first before you comb, because gel tends to dry up, and when you're trying to comb your hair with gel inside and it's dried up, it tends to be very painful. So just make sure you wet your hair before you start combing it. So yeah, that's basically what you're doing. Just comb through it well and nicely. If you feel like it's too painful, this is what I usually use, but it might not be too painful if you used some water on it. So we just go in with some leave-in treatment and some conditioner. That's basically it. So just do this Let me add some more. What this does is it's like you're treating your hair underneath that gel. So I usually like find my hair is so grown and so volumized once I use this product, because I feel like when you're using gel your hair so much, your hair tends to be a little bit weaker. But ever since I started doing this, I feel like my hair is growing thicker, and yeah, it's getting better. So you just use some a nice conditioner, leave-in conditioner or a leave-in treatment. Massage it through the hair, and then comb again. You see now it's way easier when combing the hair. Just comb through it. Make sure you're combing from the ends first, just to detangle the ends. And then from there, as for me, I don't like parting the hair into sections and then putting gel on every part. I just like doing gel on top of, like, let me just say after I divide like this section here, let me just divide it clearly so that I can explain better. So I'll just divide here. It's a little bit flaky because of the gel I had used, but it doesn't flake as much as the Eco Styler when I use it. But I really love this for my hair, and even it makes my hair even darker. My hair is dark, so I really like it when it doesn't change the color of my hair. So when I use Nice and Lovely, it actually becomes like a number 1, not a number 2, which is what I like for my hair. So after dividing into like this part, this is where I just want to do a simple style, a middle cut, a middle section for my hair. So what I'll do is just go in with the gel. I usually like to use a toothbrush. I have a toothbrush that I usually use for my edges, so this is what I use to distribute the gel in my hair, just like this. Or rather, you can also go in with your hand, just a little bit of product, not a lot. But if you have 4C hair, what I'd advise is just do a full blow dry. After doing full blow dry, just come use your conditioner, a little bit of conditioner, so that you don't also get rid of the blow dry that you already done. Then just divide into the style that you want, and then just apply it on top, not on every section, but mostly for 4C hair you need to like apply on a couple of sections so that it becomes smoother. But for people like us, you just apply kidogo and it's done. You see it's laying flat, and I haven't even applied inside the hair. I usually never apply ndani ya nywele because I just don't like carrying, like you feel like your head is heavy or something like that. So I just like to apply it like this. Yeah, so you see that part. So what's remaining here is just to comb it through and bring it to the back, and then do my edges. It's as easy as that. This is my everyday hair routine. This is how I do my hair on a daily basis. You just do that so that the hair lays nice and flat. So you can also go through it again with a comb. just these sections. So just comb through it continuously until you feel like it's easy to pass through a comb through it, like that. Now you see there, it's almost getting to the back. I just want to hold it at the back, completely at the back. So that's why I'm pulling it and combing it backwards. We are done. So I just add a little bit of gel, just a little, just to in case there are any hairs that are still not in place. Just do that and then hold it back. And then use a rubber band like this one. These ones, not the stretchy ones, the bladders. Those ones tend to cut your hair. So these ones are even safer because they are for protective hairstyles. So we are done with that. And then we just come in with our brush. Just brush through it. Make sure everything is well laid. Make sure the section here is neat. Like that. You see, it looks it's as easy as that. Make sure you're also doing the same to the back of your hair. Let me show you the back of my hair. Just like this. And then we are basically done. So for me, I don't think I can survive without laying my edges. So I must do that. So we just lay our edges like that. So this is what you do. You just there's these two small baby hairs that not everyone has baby hairs, but you can always force to have baby hairs. So what you do, you just do this with your brush. Just the small hairs that will come off, those are your baby hairs. It's basically your hairline. So after doing that, just come in with some very little gel and then just do this. Come here and you do this. You see, it's as easy as that. Just do that, do that. You actually don't need a lot of gel on your hair. on your baby hairs because they lay so easily with the product that's already in it. But if you want like to have like really curvy or do even styles, you need to add some little gel on them so that they can lay better. Like that. It's like I just bring the hair here and taking it backwards, as simple as that. So we're basically done. So the next thing we're going to do is to tie our hair. So when tying our hair, we'll use scarves. You can use a scarf, a silk scarf is way better, so you can use either. So I like to use this one because it dries down the hair faster, and then it's big, so it's easy to tie. So I had already taken my shower, so I'll just wait for 10 minutes as I do my makeup. So I'll see you in 10 minutes as I also show you how to do a DIY extension. Yeah, see you in 10 minutes. So guys, we are back and we are about to install the extension. I just did a little makeup here and I'm ready for work. I'm actually late for work, so I'm just going to show you how to do a DIY extension. So for me, this is what I have. I know most of you have those weaves that you have in the house. Maybe you just used once. Like for me, this one I've never used. I bought it kitambo, but I usually use it as an extension. So what I usually like to do these old weaves is just form an extension out of it. So let me just show you how you do that. You see, it's really long, so it will be full. It will be a little bit fuller than than the smaller ones. So you get a weave, just unwrap our hair, and there it is. Ooh, wow, you see there, it's sleek and so laid. And mark you, there's no chemical in this hair. It's just natural, like you just wet it with water and some conditioner and then lay it. Just look at the way it looks. This is how it looks. Let me just show you how to install the extension. So you just take this part of the extension, the last end, and then put it like somewhere here and just roll it like this. Make sure you're rolling from the ends, from the end where it's sewn. The end is actually this part, so that is where you make sure it touches the end your hair, so that it's well secured. Make sure it's tight. Then after rolling it like that, make sure the last part, like this part, when you reach that part, just take a section of the hair like this and then roll it around the extension like that. So this is, guys, this is the final look. I think I really like it. I really like it. I just wish that the extension would have been a little bit longer, but it's gonna work for today. Yeah, looks really nice. So if you want to do your hair, make sure you just, basic things is just gel and some treatment or in some water. I'ma just use gel. If you are doing a one-day look, just do some water, some leave-in conditioner and water. That's all you need for your hair, and to look as nice as mine looks and also shiny. The advantage of using this gel, I find that it gets your hair shining so well, so that's why I like it. Haiparari, inakaa tu vizuri. Yes, so guys, thank you so much for watching up to this point. See you in the next video. I'll be posting videos from Wednesdays, Thursdays and Fridays, so you guys be sure to hit the notification bell so that you're notified every time I upload a new video. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you subscribe, comment and share this video. Also follow me on my Instagram at LinzGlam on Instagram for more looks and for more details on my Instagram. Also just follow me there so that we can be hanging out on Instagram. And so here we'll be doing the videos on Instagram. I post all my clients and all my work that I do on a daily basis. So see you there, and also just subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe, like and comment. Bye. Thank you.